What's up, guys? You're welcome to Emacom TV, where we publish news on politics and entertainment. Alright, guys, the video clip you're watching now is the video clip of the Zamfara private jet you heard that was caught on camera transporting gold out of Zamfara. You could remember that just 2 weeks ago, the federal government placed a no-fly zone in Zamfara state, despite the fact that Zamfara does not have an airport. But could you imagine what we are seeing here right now? Is this not an airport? This is an airport in the middle of the forest. You get? And this video came out recently, and the guy that actually revealed this video, you understand me, beckoned that his face should not be allowed to be shown on the video. You get? So this video has gone viral on the internet, and it is one of the reasons why the federal government had to place a no-fly zone in Zamfara state. And one will wonder, Zamfara, normally there's no airport in Zamfara state, but why did the federal government place a no-fly zone in Zamfara? I think then Garba Shehu, who is a media consultant the media spokesperson to President Buhari, said that because jets were actually seen transporting gold out of Zamfara. And of course, you guys could remember that Zamfara claimed that they are selling their gold to the CBN. In fact, Matawalle, the governor of Zamfara state, met with Buhari and said that Zamfara is ready to start mining their gold. So Zamfara has a mine. Now, there's an information that, according to information I heard on social media, that this private jet is owned by Britain, and that Britain is cutting away Zamfara gold, and this is in conjunction with the federal government. But from the look of things, I don't think the federal government is involved in this, and that was why they placed a no-fly zone. I think this is a shady deal that was struck by the Zamfara government with those bandits. Those bandits are the one mining this gold. Of course, you know the bandits have taken over the forest. They own the forest. They have seized the forest. They are in charge of the forest. And they began logging woods, not only mining of gold. These guys have begun logging down woods and transporting these woods through this heavy-duty helicopter to nearby Niger. And from Niger, they'll fly it out to abroad. That's what they are doing. And of course, you know that Chinese companies are hungry for resources. They are looking for these natural resources. And you know, Nigerian government have actually barred them from illegal tapping of our resources. So they are resorting to any means they can use to get these resources. But let me leave that aside. Let's concentrate on this Zamfara private jet. Now, the information, you can remember that after the federal government banned this no-fly zone, after the federal government placed a no-fly zone on Zamfara, that was not a welcome idea to the governor and even the House of Assembly. The House of Assembly condemned the federal government resolution. They condemned it. So you can see here that because of this Zamfara gold and illegal mining, this has sparked a lot of outrage in the country. It has sparked a serious outrage in the country, especially in the South, where governors of the South have begun clamoring for resource control, and that they too should be allowed. They too should be allowed to tap their own resources. You see, recently, the South State governor held a meeting with the delegation from the federal government, where they demanded that the federal government should allow them to control their own resources. So, but it's because of this Zamfara shady deal that made them to do that. So, but right now, this private jet, according to information we are hearing to, is not only used to cut away gold, and most of this gold, their destination is going straight to Dubai, going to international markets. That's what they are doing. This is an illegal business. You can imagine a situation whereby another foreign entity comes to your own domain and start tapping your resources. You see, it's such a disgrace. It shows that nothing works in Nigeria. Another thing again, another question to be raised here is that how was this jet? This is a strange jet, not registered in the country. How was he able to fly into Nigerian airspace without being detected? You can see that there's a problem, there's a whole lot of problem with this country, because number one, in aviation, in aviation or in airspace, there's what we call radar. Radar is supposed to detect this. You see, using radio technology, they're supposed to detect this, and then actually, if it defies Nigerian airspace, it can be shot down. It can be shot down using an anti-aircraft gun or surface-to-air missile, which I doubt Nigeria have a surface-to-air missile. You get, but you see, this is to tell you that nothing is working. Nigeria is not working. This country is not working, because how on earth was this private jet? Wow, in fact, how on earth was it even possible for this a long stretch of this local runway to be constructed? You see, to be constructed. Before you can construct something like this, you need grazing. They'll need to bring in a bulldozer to bulldoze these trees and all of that. And so you can see here that there's a whole lot of problem. There's, in fact, is what we have just witnessed now is a shame to the country. I don't think this kind of a thing can happen in Ghana. I don't think it can happen in Cameroon. I don't even think it can happen in even Niger. But this will show you the state of things in Nigeria. So I'm going to play the video. Just watch the video, and then I'll be back.